today. We saw Leon Cooperman, who runs Omega Advisors, pull out of Apple in the fourth quarter. That came out yesterday. And we've just seen Jana Partners, which is another very big hedge fund. They got rid of Apple in the fourth quarter as well. Now, it's a stock that a lot of major hedge funds own, so we're really looking carefully to see, is Greenlight still in it? Well, we know they are. They've gone activist on it. But Coutue, there's a number of other hedge funds we're watching as well.
I'm sure Herbalife is going to be something to watch with the big battle between Bill Ackman and Icahn.
Yes, Herbalife has obviously been huge in the headlines at the moment. We've got two of the hedge fund heavyweights, Icahn and Ackman, duking it out over the stock. Icahn's long, Ackman is short. He thinks it's a pyramid scheme. So we're going to see who else is in that and whether anyone's accumulated that stock or whether they've gotten rid of it.
Might be interesting to see what's happening with financials, right? The best performing group last year had a really strong run. Is it still an attractive spot for people to be in or not?
Financials is always really interesting, and a number of the really big hedge funds kind of are very savvy about financials and get in and out of massive chunks of that stock very often. So Paulson, he's big into financials. He owns Bank of America and Capital One as of Q3. They're stocks that were actually down in January, so we'll be interested to see what he did in Q4. Morgan Stanley was up an enormous amount in January, and Dan Loeb of Third Point has a big stake in that. So we're looking to see who's gotten in and out of those stocks again as well.
It is redemption day for Steve Cohen's $14 billion fund. What are some expectations?
So SAC Capital has been under regulatory scrutiny for a while now, but things have really stepped up over the last couple of months. Yet another analyst was arrested and accused of insider trading. So people are looking to see today, are people getting out of the fund yet? One of the biggest outside holders of SAC money is Blackstone. It's been very quiet on that front. They're we don't know if they'll stay with them or not, but it's going to be a pretty interesting thing today to see who's staying with him or who's getting nervous.